Now, my next guests are best known for appearing in the hit TV show Made in Chelsea. Jamie Laing and Sophie Habboo recently engaged. You did it, mate. Teaming up once again, this time on their brand new podcast called NearlyWeds, where they discuss their plans for the big day. Take a listen.
We meet this lovely lady who then says, right, you're here to do your wedding scent, and they put out all these scents in front of us, and then we have to choose what our wedding smells like. This, even as I said, it's baffling.
And obviously we want to get married in Seville, so orange blossom, Seville.
So we spray that onto the little thing, we start smelling it.
It is absolutely gorgeous. It's literally like smelling an orange blossom tree.
I don't even know what an orange blossom is.
Then the lovely lady said to me, what would you want the smell to be like? And I said to her,
do you have this smell of regret?
How do you put up with him,
I really do.
Sophie?
And actually, it's the smell of regret for me now.
No, what, are you kidding?
You two are... Do you know, if anybody follows Jamie on Instagram, you will see that he is pranking you all the time. And people are like, Sophie, how do you not know he's going to do this? But you are so trusting of him.
So trusting, so loyal, and there you are, just creeping up on me all the time.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm honestly the most jumpy person ever, so it's actually cruel that you do that.
But it's also strange. Like the other day, I pretended that our TV was touch screen, so she went up just trying to start touching it.
Listen, married life is not going to be boring, is it? Let's be clear about this. When did you pop the question?
So I popped the question...
How nervous were you?
Oh, my God, it was the most nerve-wracking thing in the world. I got this whole hotel room sorted. I put candles on the ground. I stood in the... I wore a suit. I don't wear a suit.
Sweating
in
a suit?
So hot. And I had to write letters because I was so afraid that I would get too emotional. So I put them all on the ground. And then she got to the door and I had locked the door, so I had to unlock it and go, read the letters! And then she walked in and you started crying. Good tears, I think.
I knocked all the candles over first, waxed
Waxed all over the floor.
And then I started crying.
Oh, and in fact, I mean, congratulations, guys.
Thank you so
You are
much.
so made for each other, aren't you? It is wonderful. But you have turned down the opportunity to have your wedding on Made in Chelsea, haven't you? Which I suppose your fans might have expected you to want that.
I think the thing is that the reason why we're doing the podcast is because what we want to do is getting married is hilarious and very, you know, I honestly want to change it to nearly divorced because it is so intense. And so I think, you know, reality's sort of in the past for me, and it's about doing things in different ways, and everyone gets sort of married, you know, lots of people get married, so it's kind of a fun way to document it in a
It is. So,
way.
tell me what was going on there. Why do you want a smell for the wedding? Have you got a venue? Have you got your dress? Have you got guest list? Have you got food? But you've got a scent.
We went for the scent first.
OK.
There was no method to our madness, but it sounded appealing.
A wedding scent? I
didn't know. So tell us what this is. You can have a bespoke perfume?
So I was like, we've got to do that. So you can go and you can sort of bottle up the day and the memories and put it into a bespoke perfume.
What does it smell of? It smells of... one smell is of her dad, which is orange blossom. The other one's barley field, was it?
Poppy and barley, so I'm basically just...
It's amazing.
And it smells of her mum. I don't have anything.
You're not smelling at all on the day.
You're next to me, though, so...
Although
I
hope so. I hope I'm next to you.
Although, I have to say, the only time I've ever smelt you was on the corridors of Strictly. And to be fair, the training was so hard that have we got the picture of you in your Hercules outfit?
Oh, my God.
I mean...
No. Yeah, there I am.
You know, there was a whiff around him then, wasn't there, Sophie?
Like fake tan and swag. No one needs that.
I think I'm looking the wrong way in that one. I think I'm meant to be looking the other way.
And talking of which, what's going to be your first dance? That is going to be... What are you going to do?
I've teed up. I'm going to come in on a zip wire. I'm going to have an outfit change.
You're going to be in, like, white lycra, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm doing a solo dance.
You're like Boris Johnson on a zip wire, aren't you? Let's be honest.
And then I'm going to get down and do a solo cha-cha.
And
then at the end, you may join me for salsa. I don't know.
You've got to steal the show at some point. But, you know, it's really funny. Like, I know you're so humorous together. Like, what is it that clicks with you two? I mean, it clearly is that you... I don't know, it's just so lovely. You have such a great energy together.
I think the truth is that she's better than me in every way. And
I'm nodding, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Not true.
But Sophie, she's better than me in every single way. You know, we still walk down the street and people look at me and go, how? And I go, good luck, everyone. But she's incredible, she's amazing, and I think you love me.
Of course I love you. I think we were like best friends before we sort of started getting romantic. So I think that's...
And just to be clear, like, the tiffs that you're having over, you know, the disagreement, those are real, aren't they? I mean, people think, oh, you're playing up for the podcast, but you are genuinely getting into strife over this wedding.
Yeah, I think the wedding is very stressful, and you don't realise how stressful it is. And life is stressful, right? Life is very stressful in lots of different ways. And I think people try and hide themselves because they don't want people to see the real them, and that's boring. So we're pretty authentic. We have arguments on the podcast. We discuss things, and it's about showing sort of true, authentic selves, but also the fun thing about getting married and venues and vows and flowers.
Are you going to get married abroad then? Is that the idea? You want to get married abroad?
Yeah, I would love to get married abroad. Where? We don't know.
So I don't think Sophie took a gap here. I think honestly, it's like we're going interrailing around Europe at the moment. We are. We just go for it. First we went to Seville. That didn't work. We're now going to Italy because she thinks it's there. It's like,
you are funny.
Yeah. So next, I don't know where we're going to go next.
Perfect.
You said the other day, let's go to Ibiza. I said why?
It'll be down the road in the registry office after this, won't it? That's real. Now I've got a little quiz for you, a little Mr. and Mrs. quiz.
Okay.
Have you got your paddle boards there?
I do.
Yes. Okay.
You look really...
I'm very shiny with really chapped lips.
Yeah. Okay. Paddle boards down. So here's the question: who is the best cook? Sophie, good. You agree? Who is the messiest? Oh, Sophie, okay. Who takes the longest to get ready for a night out?
Oh, my God.
Oh, you 100%.
Oh, you... This morning?
Yep.
You had your hair done at 7 a.m.
Yeah. This is a good one. Who is most likely to say sorry first after a disagreement? Oh, that's why she loves you the most.
Can you say sorry for this morning, then, when you said you were going to throw your coffee
Oh,
at me?
man. Who has... Why are we even asking this? Who has the best style? Although, can I just say this morning, we've come dressed the same practically, haven't we?
From today.
So can I just say Jamie's got the best style? Because we're the same. You guys are amazing.
Can I just say, you look so beautiful and wonderful as well. You look fantastic.
Thank you so much. We've got some of our Strictly mates on tomorrow on Lorraine, actually. Now, listen, good luck. Do you know when the wedding's going to be?
We're hoping around this time next year.
This time next year, great. Well, we can all hear about it, can't we?
Yeah.
So your podcast is Apple Podcast.
Anywhere you can get your podcast, so you can listen anywhere. It's called NearlyWeds. We're super excited about it. It's following the whole journey. It's not just about us, because that's quite narcissistic. It's a lot more about weddings and things like that. And so it's about the wedding industry as a whole, and just about different things while following what we're doing. And the ups, the downs, the good, the bad.
It's funny.
And it's funny.
And it's funny.
Yeah,
super stuff. Mwah. Lovely to see you guys.
Thank you so much.
Lovely to see you guys.
Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.